Students, today we have to look after the third part of our sessions, height and distance. Here is a question from a tower stand vertically on the ground, and from a point on the ground which is 1.5 meter away from the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of top of tower is found to be 60 degree. Then find the height of tower. Very simple question. First of all, you see here a tower stand vertically on the ground. It means first of all we have to make a ground, and here it is BP, and we have to draw a tower AB here which is perpendicular on the ground. It is perpendicular. The next part is here from a point on the ground. From a point on the ground, but here written after this, which is 1.5 meter away from the foot of the tower. So where is the foot of tower? Foot of tower is here B, and from here we have to see a point P which is 1.5 meter away from its foot. And from this point, because here given from a point, so from this point the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. So elevation, it means the object is above. It means top of the tower obviously above from the observer's eye, and which is at an angle of 60 degree. So angle of elevation from this point is 60 degree. Then calculate the height of the tower. Find the height of tower. So you see in this diagram, children, it is a triangle. In this triangle, this is 60 degree. So the opposite side of this 60 is perpendicular, which is the height of the tower. That actually we have to calculate, and the base is here 1.5. So it is perpendicular and this is the base. It means you will have to use here tan theta, because tan theta equal to perpendicular by base. So tan theta equal to AB by BP. Here theta for 60 degree, so tan 60 degree equals perpendicular AB, base 1.5. After cross multiplications, after substituting the value of tan 60 here root 3 and cross multiplication, you will find here the value of AB is here 1.5 into root 3. As you know that the value of root 3 is 1.732. Substituting this value instead root 3 and multiply it with 1.5, you will get its answer is 2.55. So the height of tower is 2.55. Our next question is here. An observer's 1.5 meter tall is 2.5 meters away from a chimney. The angle of elevation of top of chimney from her eye is 45 degree. Then what is the height of the chimney? A very good question here. First of all, you see an observer 1.5 meter tall. So I drawn here an observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from a chimney. Here AB is a chimney. And observers 28.5 meter away from the chimney. It means this is a line which is showing the observers 28.5 meter away from this chimney. It is here. Next here, the angle of elevation of top of chimney. So top of chimney is at A. From the eyes of observers, so that means from D is 45 degree. So that means I joined here D to A. It is showing that ADC is 45 degree. Then what is the height of the chimney asking? Children, you see here, first of all, DE is parallel to CB. So DE is 1.5, so CB is also 1.5. And here EB is 28.5 and DC parallel to this and equal, so this length is also 28.5. We have to calculate the length of the chimney, that is AB. It means H plus 1.5. This is the answers for the height of the chimney. So look at in triangle ADC. Here suppose it is theta. So tan theta equals AC by DC. DC. AC is perpendicular and DC is base. And theta is here 45 degree. So tan 45 degree equals AC by 28.5. It is given 28.5. After putting the value of tan 45, you know it is 1 and AC by 28.5. After cross multiplication, you will get the answer of AC is 28.5 meter. But this is not the height of the chimney exactly. Then you will have to find the height of chimney, which is AB. So AB is here calculated by h plus 1.5. So h plus 1.5, and already you got here the value of AC, that is h is 28.5. So 28.5 plus 1.5, so its value is 30 meter. So this is the height of the chimney. Children, our third question is here. From point P on the ground, from point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of 10 meter tall building is 30 degree. A flagstaff is hoisted at the top of the building and the angle of elevation of top of the flagstaff from P is 45 degree. Then find the length of the flagstaff and the distance of the building from the point P. So first of all, we have to draw its diagram. So from the point on the ground, we have to suppose a point P on the ground. This is the point P on the ground. So ground means we have to draw a straight line, that is a horizontal line, which is parallel to the ground or a base. So this is showing ground and P is a point on it. The angle of elevation of top of a 10 meter tall building. So first of all, we have to make a building, and as I discussed there, if you shall want to draw a building or tree, a pole or tower, you will have to draw a perpendicular line on the ground. So this AB representing here building. This is building. And the angle of elevation from this point P, which is on the ground, to the top of the building is 30 degree. So it is 30 degree. Then here asking, a flag is hoisted at the top of the building. So building's top is at A and here is a flag hoisted, which height is taken by me here h, and the angle of elevation of top of a flagstaff from point P is found to be 45 degree. So that means angle of elevation always connected with the horizon. So that means this angle is 45 degree. Next here, then asking a question, find the height of the flagstaff and the distance of the building from the point P. Means we have to find the height of the flagstaff, this CA, that is h, and the distance between the points and the building, that is we have to determine here the distance between the point P and the building here AB, that is x. So let's see now how will you calculate. You see here children, in this diagram there are two right angle triangle. Any one right angle triangle, first of all you will have to select. So that means I suppose here A, P, B, and let here P, B equal to x. So tan 45 degree equal to perpendicular by base. It means 10 by x. Here AB by PB. So AB is here given 10 and PB is x, I suppose. After cross multiplication, you will get here the answers x for 10 root 3. And here x is what? Distance between the point P and the building. It means the distance between the point and the building is 10 root 3. 10 root 3. This is our first answer. Secondly, you see here in triangle PCB. PCB here, it is P, B and C. In this triangle, this is the tan 45 degree. So tan 45 degree equal to CB by PB. Because we have to calculate here 10, why it is so? Because height of the flagstaff along this direction, along this length. It means this is the perpendicular for this angle 45 degree. That's why this line or this side of this triangle we have to calculate and we have to suppose, and next we have to let here PB. So that means tan 45 degree. So BC by x. The value of tan 45 is 1 and BC by x. After cross multiplication, BC equal to x. The value of x already you calculated here 10 root 3. So 10 root 3 and BC is here 10 plus h. You see the diagram. BC is here 10 plus h. 10 plus h. This is the BC. So 10 plus h. After short calculation, you will find here the value of h is here 10 root 3 minus 10. 10 is here taken common, and the value of root 3 is 1.73 minus 1. So value is 10 into 0.73. After a simple calculation, you will find the height of flag staff is 7.3 meter, and the distance between the point P and the building is here x, that calculated here 10 root 3, and already it is given the value of root 3 is 1.732. After calculation, you will find its answer is what? 10.72. It means the distance between the point P and the buildings is 17.2. So this is the second part of this question. Hence it is complete. For our next lectures, you will have to subscribe my channel, and you have to see what actually the next questions we have to look after it. Bye bye.